on a 2014 Dodge Ram ProMaster. Whole lot of work just for spark plug.
6 spark plugs. 3 are located in the front and 2 are in the back.
Have to take the intake manifold off, pretty much the whole front end, to get access to all of them.
If you just saw what the biggest problem is, what is the biggest problem?
Biggest problem?
Yeah.
Biggest problem is getting these 2 bolts down here that holds the intake manifold in place. These 2 nuts that goes in here, to get them off, you have to take core support off, the front cover, we'll say the grill off, and coolant reservoirs, disconnect the hoses. So yeah, pretty much
taking everything on top of the engine.
Just for 2 nuts, small 10 millimeter nuts.
Alright guys, that's how you get to the spark plugs of the 2014 Dodge Ram ProMaster. We're putting back together the air intake manifold.
First you put the pot in. This protects the heating from the engine to get in the coil pack. Now I'm putting back the air intake.
And this is after we replace the spark plugs.
So bolts are like a manifold. So just remember, when you're doing this part, don't forget to put the pot in first, and then you kind of put it all the way back and then slide it forward to get these 2 front bolts inside these brackets. It's 2 10mm nuts in there. Don't forget to put them. And so once you have it fit properly, make sure everything is nothing on the way. Alright, that's it.
You're starting putting together the screws back in, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I think that's it. So just so you know, the spark plugs are found underneath the
intake manifold. You need to take this off to replace all of them, because 3 sits under the intake manifold, and the other 3 are behind here, but there's no way you can get access to these other 3 behind here. So you have to take these 2 nuts here off, then this bracket right here in the back, is holding also the rear part of the intake manifold. There's two 10mm nuts also holding this, like this one in here. And then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bolts that hold it in place. So 7 here, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's to take this. Besides disconnecting the intake pipe, PCB bulb, hoses, some fuel lines, vapor tubes, and then taking off the water coolant reservoir, this core support. You need to take this off to get access to these two nuts, because that thing covers like the whole part here. So you can't have access to this if you don't remove this part.
Okay. All right.